Welcome everybody to Rewind the Times, man. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Man, feeling really good, man. I've been watching, been binge watching, Power Rangers. I can't believe we're going on like the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers. Man, when I was young, Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. Besides Batman, which everyone knows I love DC stuff. I talk about it so much. Love Motu. But growing up, I was such a big fan of Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. And I think it was the colors. I think as kids we got addicted to the color schemes. I think that's how they caught our eyes. And growing up, my favorite color is, to this day, it's still yellow. But I do like the color black too. Yeah, so I'd say yellow and black. So growing up, when it came to Power Rangers, I loved Trini, the Yellow Ranger, and Zach, the Black Ranger. Those were my two favorite Power Rangers growing up. My brother was a huge Jason fan, the Red Ranger, and then he liked Tommy, the Green Ranger. And then I think as maybe like a bonus one I like would be the White Ranger. I thought his costume was so cool. So growing up, I lived near a KB toy store in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. You know, one thing I can say, man, I'm really glad God has blessed me with a really good memory. Because for the most part, man, I remember stuff like it was yesterday, man. And it's good and it's bad because I have such a good memory, which is a good thing. But sometimes I have such a good memory at the bad things. I remember all the bad things that happen in life. A lot of people don't know, but I don't know if they do know, but I lost both my parents. My father died when I was 5. He was 24, going to be 25, and my mother died when she was 49. My son was 13, he was just born. So 13 years ago, my mom passed away. And so she kind of got me onto the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles. Growing up, Ninja Turtles, I like Donatello. I've always liked Donatello. I like Raphael a little bit, but Donatello is the one I like. But get the Power Rangers. But like I said, the main video about this is the Power Rangers because back in 1994, Bandai came out with the 8-inch figures, and we must have went to every toy store, Toys R Us, KB Toy Store, Child's World, and we could not find these figures for the life of me. My mom was so disappointed because I believe the show came out in, I want to say, September, because I remember watching it when I was going to school. So by the time Christmas came, everybody wanted the figures, and my mom just couldn't find them. You know, my brother at the time, you know, my brother's 6 years younger than me, and you know, at the time he was still believing in Santa Claus, and it was so hard for my mom to find. She just couldn't find these figures. So she ended up getting the flip head ones, where if you push a button on the back, it goes from their human head into their helmet, which is still a cool figure. But the ones that I always wanted was the 8-inch by Bandai. So as I've gotten older and being able to make my own money, with a job and everything, I started collecting them. I actually started collecting them about 3 or 4 years ago, but I had to take a break from collecting them. You know, bills get in the way, life gets in the way, and stuff like that. But I started recollecting them again, and they're not expensive as you think it is. And plus, because I take them out of package, I don't want them like in package, but I do want them in good condition. So I end up having I got 3 of them so far. So I'm gonna show you the 3 that I got today. I'm super excited. So the first one I'm gonna show you is Zach, the Black Ranger, who's played by Walter Jones. I'm super excited about seeing him because with the Power Rangers and 30th anniversary, their special is going to be on Netflix. Walter Jones came back to play the Black Ranger the first time in 25 years that he was going to be dressed up. Because I think he was the Black Ranger for the first 2 seasons. And then Johnny Young Bosch took over as, Rocky. So, super excited that I got this. Came with the gun and everything. This was used, man. This was $15. It's great shape. So, I got the black one. Now, you all know, if I got to get the black one, I'm definitely going to get Trini, the yellow. She is my favorite. She's the saber-tooth tiger. Unfortunately, she passed away. I believe she passed away when she was 27 years old. I'm gonna say her name wrong, but Thai Trang. I can't. I'm butchering her name, and I apologize. Rest in peace, Trini. She died in a car accident in Thailand, I believe, but she had a daughter, and I think her daughter is portraying her in the special, which is gonna be so cool. So I actually have her brand new. She actually brand new. I actually have her in a box brand new too, because yellow is my favorite one. But the one that I'm super stoked about getting, give me 1 second. The one I'm really super stoked that I got. This one's cool, man. Tommy the White Ranger. I paid $20 for this thing. It is like brand new. But it even comes with Samba, the sword. What's cool about this figure is you couldn't buy him separate. He came in there was two ways to get him. He came in a box called Gold Member. It was like a special it was a special edition where it came with him and the Green Ranger together. That goes for like $500 to $600 nowadays on eBay. I've never seen it cheaper than $300, but most of the time it's between $400 and $500. And the other way to get him is he comes in the box, the white Megazord, where it's his Megazord, his white Lion Zord. It comes with him, and it comes with the figure itself. And man, to get this over the years, I've always wanted this one, and that's why it's so hard to get the green one, because it comes with the Dragon Zord. And dude, that thing's like $600-700. Even used, you're looking at $300-400. But being used, the ones that I've seen are just so destroyed. And I got lucky with this one, because this one, like I said, I paid like $20 for this, and this thing's like brand new. I mean, look at that, man. I mean, there's just the only thing that stinks is, but you won't even know. One of the clip pieces up here that keep his thing together is broke, but because they interlock. But you would never know because it stays on anyways. You know what I mean? So, oh man, this was like a treasure. When I saw that and the price, I went nuts. Because sorry guys, because I've always wanted the White Ranger, and I just could not believe how cheap it was. And in the condition it's in, that toy should realistically probably go for like $200. I mean, because it looks brand new, and you have to buy it only in a set. But one other thing I wanted to show you is, as you guys know, I love the Flash. The Flash movie, I should say. But one thing I'm getting really, really excited about is the movie Flash. But there's a scene in the Flash movie where Ben Affleck's Batman is riding his bike, and I love that scene. It shows him like coming out of his aircraft, and on the ground he's flying in it. So I have the McFarlane. I collect the McFarlane DC Multiverse toys, and I have a Ben Affleck from the Justice League movie, Zack Snyder's Justice League. But I found the motorcycle for $14, and man, this thing is so cool looking. So it's the white cycle, they call it, from the Batman. It's a toy, and it's actually his cycle, but the cycle looks so much like Ben Affleck from the movie The Flash. So I picked it up. Hold on 1 second. I picked it up and I bought it. And dude, look at this. Doesn't that look like the motorcycle from the movie? Dude, this is so cool looking. It's got the big wheel. The cape kind of flows on it. Dude, this is really cool looking. The difference is in the movie it has 2 double wheels. Okay, so I don't get the 2 double wheels, but just, dude, this makes me happy looking at this freaking thing, because it looks like the one from the Flash movie. And there's Ben Affleck, on it riding it. This is awesome, dude. What it took for me to get his hands to get on the steering wheels, because the plastic's so hard. There's a little secret that I like to use is I run it under warm water, and it loosens up the grip on the hand, and then you can just put it on whatever you want, because you can open up the hand because it's plastic. But dude, tell me that ain't cool looking, man. Dude, I just love the way this thing looks. It has the gun shoot and everything, just like the bat. Like I said, instead of 2 wheels, it's just 1, but it's got the big bat wheel, just like it. It looks just like it to me, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna do a scene where all the Batmans are together, because the DC McFarlane toys just came out with the Dark Knight trilogy one, and they have Christian Bale's and I want to put all the Batmans together because I know they're gonna eventually do the Keaton one. I guarantee they're gonna make a Michael Keaton figure when the movie The Flash comes out. So I figure, man, you got Afflecks, you got Bales, you got Keatons, and you have Pattinsons. So you got like 3 Batmans and put them together. And I want to do like a fight scene setup. But man, I just love that. It just looks so cool. So, hey guys, wanted to come on here, man, do a quick video. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves, man. Hope everybody's doing good. I got some more stuff that I want to be talking about. I got some Motu figures that are gonna be coming in. I want to talk about them. So listen, guys, man. Everybody's be safe. Take care of yourselves. And remember, man, God first and family. And until the next video, peace, guys. Take care, man.